Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone. In here working. Trying to see if I can pull y'all up on my other device. Come on in here, come on in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Y'all say good morning so I know my little line is chatting over here. I hope everybody's having a blessed morning. I know y'all it's Wednesday. I scored a day off. Can y'all believe that? I have scored a day off. I wanted to wait till after 9 o'clock to go live. Just in case they called me back and said, just kidding, you gotta come to work. So they didn't call, so I am not going. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everybody is well this morning. I hope that you're being blessed. Y'all pop on in, say good morning. Hit that like button as you come through the door, because y'all know I like to have some fun. Let me see. I'm looking at some ribbon, y'all. I'm trying to see which ribbon I want to use. Good morning, good morning. If you're there, say good morning. I hope everybody is well today. I know it is unusual to see me on here on a Wednesday, but here I am. They gave me a day off, so I took it and ran with it. I'm actually going to go out and do some pre-sales today, probably in about an hour. I've been doing some small concepts this morning just to add a few items that are not too expensive, and I'm going to do one with y'all this morning. Y'all know I usually don't make baskets live, but we're going to do this one because it's just a cup concept. It's not a big one. But I hope everyone is well. I see 5 of you in here. Somebody say good morning, so I know that the chat's working. Good morning. Well, we start off with a troll. I guess we know somebody's in here. That's okay. We got something for you. One in, one removed already. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's Katryna. We're in the Krafty Korner. We're going to talk about some branding. I'm going to have to open that back up. can get another bag because I didn't take the sticker off the bottom of it. Yeah, don't y'all hate it when that happens? That's okay. This is one of the concepts I did. And I did this in shrink wrap, so take it out. Throw my little bag away. I hope everybody is well this morning. Let me get this sticker off of here. Alright, y'all, excuse the noise. I gotta heat it up a little bit. Hello, Christine. Welcome to the Krafty Korner. I am doing well, love. Doing very well. I hope you are too. I'm just heating up this sticker to get it off of my cup. And I got my heat gun on ready because I was heat gunning this shrink wrap. Alright, got the sticker off. You doing alright this morning, Miss Christine? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I know it is unusual to see me on a live on a Wednesday. A Wednesday morning anyway, because right now I would be at work. But they were nice enough to tell me that my services were not needed today. And I was nice enough to say, oh, okay. And I'm just working on some small men's concepts because I'm going to be doing a pre-sale today. I'll probably go out in about an hour and get started on that. So what are you all doing today? Anybody making baskets? Y'all taking a break? Northern Ireland. Girl, I want to go. I want to go to Northern Ireland. I want to go to Greenland. There's a lot of places I really want to go. But Ireland is definitely on my list. I got a bucket list. At my age, you got to start doing bucket lists. So you know every place you want to go. But thank you for watching all the way over there in Ireland. We are happy to have you. If you have not subscribed, please do so. You are more than welcome to the Krafty Korner. I'm Katryna. I'm a gift basket maker and have a small business that I'm growing. So thank you for tuning in Ireland. Y'all get in the room and tell Christine hi. She's tuning in all the way from Ireland. I see y'all are just looking. Not chiming in. Y'all come on in the room. All right, so these little concepts are some that I've gotten from some of the bigger YouTubers on here that, you know, give a lot of good advice. And I hope that you all are following them to get that good advice. And one in particular was talking about the mug sets. So I found these mugs, you know, and I think these look manly. I think they're nice mugs for a man. I like the speckles on them. I got these at Family Dollar. These were brown dot when I got them. And they were 75% off. So they were $1. They were $3 prior to that. At 75% off, they were like $1 or something, some change. And I just think they're really, really nice mugs and will make a nice gift set for a man. The other thing I picked up were the Yardley London washcloths. Okay, nowhere on here does this say this is for a woman. All right, it is enriched with aloe vera and vitamin E and chamomile. It says it cleans, moisturizes, soothes, and refreshes skin. How many men y'all think don't want their skin smooth? Moisturize, soothe, and refreshing. I think they did. I think that this will sell just fine. And I'm going to pair that with the Yardley London Activated Charcoal Soap. This is the one with the bentonite clay, and it helps cleanse the puppy skin. So I'm going to pair all of that. I like LBE. I love LBE and Yummy Tea. They're awesome. What cheap stores do y'all have over there in Ireland? Because, we don't have all of those cheap stores everywhere. Like, down here where I'm at, we got a Dollar Tree on every corner. We have Dollar General. We have Family Dollar. One of our Family Dollars just closed. Hello, Rachel. Welcome to the Krafty Korner. Good morning. Good morning. But one of our Family Dollars just closed. And the other one's open. I just haven't been in there. And then we don't have Pop Shelf down here. We don't have Ollie's. We don't have cheap something cheap. I forget what it's called. But we don't have that one either. Now, I can go up the road to Noonan or Atlanta or somewhere like that and find Pop Shelf. Maybe Ollie's. I don't know. I haven't researched to see if there's an Ollie's up there. Sam's Club is about 35 miles away from me. So I got to do a little road trip in order to hit these places. And that's not always possible because I work full time. Like I said, I just happened to get the day off today. So I'm taking advantage of it. And like I said, I'm doing these little concepts because I am going to go out and pre-sale today. Home Bargains and B&M. Oh, they're not cheap. Oh, okay. I see. Like Dollar General, they don't have the, I guess you would call it the dot sale. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. Do you make baskets in Ireland, or just watching and getting up to speed so you can start making baskets? Now, Yummy Tea, she hasn't put anything out in a little while. I'm missing this Yummy Tea. I need to see some videos from her. It's been a little bit. She's doing them on different holidays. Y'all hear that knocking? It's like a bird or something outside knocking on my shed. And it's going to get on my nerves, so I'm going to knock back here real quick. I just did that so whatever animal is out there pecking on the cave here can go on about its business. All right. And that seems to have worked. So I'm just working on some small concepts here. So that's good for the different holidays. You're making baskets. Well, good. I'm glad you're making them, and that you can get some things you can afford. I don't do critters, y'all. I don't do critters very well at all. Miss Rachel, you making baskets today? When are you going to start selling? I know, like, a lot of people are... Well, I think some people have already started selling. Most of them are not going out until Father's Day weekend or a couple of days before that. Unfortunately, I work Monday through Friday, and I already know I'm not going to be off that week because they're going to schedule every kind of surgery they can so that they can be off, I guess, for that holiday and not have to come in that weekend. And then Father's Day, that night, I'm on call. So I am going to Atlanta, but it'll be in the morning, stay out through the day, and then probably till about 5:30, I'll start heading back down to my home because I'm on call that night starting at 7 p.m. hopefully I'll be sold out. That's going to be on Sunday. So I'm not making a whole lot of baskets. 50 to 60 was my goal. And I'm just about there. I'm waiting on Temu order. When that Temu order comes in, I'll be able to finish it. But when are you going to start your sales, Miss Rachel? And I'm just working, like I said, on this little concept here. Week of Father's Day, okay. Yeah, I feel you on the organization. I hired my daughter. I don't know if you saw that video, but I hired her. She's actually on payroll, has a schedule and everything. And she's been able to get Easter stuff. Can you believe that? Easter and Valentine's stuff put up. Now she's working on putting up the Mother's Day stuff. Because remember, I had 8 baskets left and some other things. Some of those I left intact because I'm just gonna, if I get a birthday order or something like that, I'll sell them. And then a couple of those I needed the loofahs out of for some of my dad's gift ideas, and those loofahs fit. So the colors is what I needed. So I got those out of those baskets, and I'll repurpose them for another holiday or Christmas or another birthday. But for these concepts, I'm going to use these brown bears. These are washcloths. And I got these off Temu. I thought they were really cute. So I'm going to be using that. And then I'm using the disposable Yardley washcloths. Alright, and like I said earlier, nowhere on here does this say this is for women, y'all. So we're going to use that along with the activated charcoal soap for men. And this is just a simple mug set that I'm putting together. I had to just open, I have this one put together, but I had to open it because I left the tag on the cup. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to put my little bear on there. And right now, that's what I'm coming up with. The only problem is when you shrink wrap him, he's gonna, if he goes in that way, it's okay, but I don't want him to smush all the way down. So I could put him up here. Just tape him to the washcloths. And y'all can't even see that, can you? Just stick him up here. Let him stand on top of the soap. Y'all tell me, where should I put this bear? I'm thinking to the side. Miss Rachel, I haven't put anything in the house in the attic yet because I got to put some floorings in that attic. Right now it's just beams and insulation. And you can't stand on that insulation because your foot will go right through the ceiling. So I'm trying to get that done. Well, I'm getting other projects done first. The main thing is to get these trees out of my backyard. My backyard looks like Jumanji, y'all. If you saw my barbecue video, that's my backyard. It looks like Jumanji back there. But I do have someone working on those things. Well, see, he really don't have legs. Let's see if we can stick that little part down there. And I don't even have tissue in this cup because I wanted everything to fit. Let me... And I'm using my little spatula to push him down in there. So I'm may have to do something to lift that soap a little bit. So don't shrink wrap him, use cello. Let's see. Pull the soap up a little bit. I definitely have cello. I might have to just glue dot his head back though, because he trying to lean forward. He trying to lean with it, rock with it this morning. So let me see. And before I even seal it up, do you all think this is okay for a man? Okay, it has a nice look to it, but it is enriched with aloe vera, chamomile, and vitamin E. So it says it cleans, moisturizes, soothes, and refreshes skin. It does not say that it's for women or for men specifically. Hypoallergenic, nice fragrance, keeps the skin soft and nourished after even after frequent use. But doesn't say that this is targeted specifically for women or specifically for men. So I think that this will be okay for men as well. Y'all tell me what you think. I'm going to stick the other one in this cup while I'm sitting here. Let me get the label off. Excuse the noise. Alright, so just pulling the label off, y'all. Sorry about that noise. Alright, now let's stuff this cup. Alright, so that's the second one. I fix his little tie because his tie is acting real funky right now. Nine by 20 or 10 by 20 cello bags for the mugs. Well, and I thought about the bear, but it is a washcloth. And a lot of times when a kid is trying to pick something out for their dad, it might appeal to them. I want to get this for my dad, and they'll buy it. So when I only, like I said, when I only do two things, they're testers to see if they sell. So if it sells, then it's something I may increase doing next year. And I have a bag sitting back here that I'm putting some testers in, just to see how they do. These will be inexpensive gifts because this is under $5 to make. I think I added it up. It was $3.50 for the Yardleys and the mug, And then the bear averages out to about 25 cents. So $3.75 to make this gift. Something that, like I said, a child could buy for their dad. But I think it would appeal to a child to be like, "Ooh, I want to get my dad this bear washcloth." Dad's just going to take the washcloth apart, open it up, and use it. So sometimes that appealing, I do it for the person that's buying it. Now I ain't putting no big expensive bows on nothing, but I am making bows, but not big ones. I'm trying to stick to bow tie type bows for dad stuff that are cute. So I do like the bows. So this was the shrink bag that I was using. And I have to see if I have the smaller bags in cello. I gotta organize my cellophane badly. Hello, Lady Di. Good morning. Welcome to the Krafty Korner. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you are well and blessed this morning. I done told them I'm already blessed because I'm off today. Y'all know I don't be off Monday through Friday. They don't be trying to give us no days off. I'm trying to get to retirement. Yes, I am. Get this business going. So I started doing some branding. Well, I've been doing branding, but my printer, y'all, I don't know if y'all remember me talking about me fighting with the printer. Well, I don't know what I pushed. That sucker just started spitting paper out. I had to run over there and snatch all my sticker paper out of it. Because it was fixing to start printing me a whole bunch of messages. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm watching y'all, and y'all are so inspiring. And I love your messages, Lady Di, because, it always uplifts me. And, I got in this community at a time that I really needed uplifting, y'all. I was going through a divorce, still going through the divorce, but managing a whole lot better now through it and all the stuff that went on. So God is good, and one thing I've always known is He's on my side and I'm on His. So I pray about all the stuff that I do before I do it. And for me, my discernment is if I'm praying about something and I'm at peace with the decision that I feel God has led me to, then I move forward on it. But if my heart and my spirit is in turmoil about making the decision about it, I know that's not of God, because God doesn't disrupt our lives. He doesn't, cause that kind of feelings when you're trying to make decisions. Decisions made in fear is of the devil. So if you're not at peace with a decision you make, then you might want to pray over that thing. Pray over it. So yeah, I know it's gonna happen. It's gonna be a process, and I'm gonna get there. He's good. Oh, thank you, Christine. You like watching Lady Di's designs and everything. She's great. Lady Di said, absolutely, we have things that we face, but it's how we go through them that makes the difference. Peace is the key. Amen. Amen. And sometimes we have to just take a step back, go through them in peace. And that's what I had to do, because two people don't need to show out. One can just videotape. I'm kidding. Don't videotape these folks acting stupid. I ain't got time. But God is good. I do know that. And He's always been good to me. Me and my mom just had a praise session probably about an hour ago in her room. Because my mom she's always in her room singing and praising. So I had to go in there and sing and praise with her. We had a good time this morning. And now if I go live and y'all see me with this fedora on, I'm usually getting ready to go out and do some pre-sale. So I am, because the gentleman that lets me go up to the gas station there is having something with his family there, and he wanted me to come out today once he found out that I was off, because I had to go up there to the store. So I'm gonna go up there, and I had planned to anyway, so I did post it on Facebook. And don't know how long I'm gonna be up there, but I am gonna go up there. Lady Di Christine is tuned in from Ireland, honey. She sells baskets in Ireland. So you make sure you go follow Lady Di Christine. She makes beautiful bows. She got me on this Bodabra. I'm one of them ones in her comment that said, I bought the Bodabra. And look, it's sitting right here as I'm knocking everything over. But I made these little stands so that I could put my ribbon somewhere where I could get to it. I actually just pulled out ribbon that I thought was appropriate for men and put them in there. Yeah, Ireland is on my bucket list. I want to go. So I'm a traveler by heart. I love to travel. And Ireland is a place I have never been yet. I have been to a lot of places, but I have not been to Ireland. Greenland. I'm trying to, we're not going to really do a vacation this year. Girl, you better break that Bodabra out. Yes, her bows are beautiful. And for me, it's with the ribbon. Let me pull some ribbon out. With the ribbon, you know how they pinch it in right there? Okay. Well, when I'm looping and I try to pinch it in, I might get the next part in, but then I'm so focused on trying to make that loop that my fingers relax right there in the middle, and I usually end up losing my pinch and having to start over. And I know that's just practice, and I don't know why my fingers won't stay pinched when I'm not actually focused on those fingers. But I just use the Bodabra, and I don't know if it's the dexterity because I have carpal tunnel in both wrists. Because my wrists don't really bother me when I'm making bows, but I've had, and this has been a long time ago, not that long, but long enough ago. I had 7 mini strokes, and I don't know if that has something to do with the focusing on my fingers pinching when I'm focused on the loops. Because usually once you pinch your fingers shut, you can just hold them shut, but when I'm looking at the loops, my fingers relax. So they just kind of fall out. You're going to try to make pinch bows again? No, bows, bows are easy with the Bodabra for me, but if you can do it with your hands, that's great too. It might be a little bit faster, but I don't mind taking that Bodabra out and making my bows. One thing I did learn from LBE, take that Bodabra or your Bodabra, however you make your bows, and make you some bows so that when you make your gifts and stuff, you already got bows ready. So and that shouldn't be too hard, because a lot of times we go in to the stores buying stuff with a concept. So if you already got a concept, then you can make those bows accordingly. But now, Christina, I ain't gonna say bows are easy, but they do take practice. And I've been blessed enough to do some FaceTiming with another creator on here, where we made some bows together. So we were both helping each other on Face. That's why I love this community. because everybody is just so helpful and so sweet on here. And I love watching the channels and different things that everybody does. So, I want to be like y'all. Will buy that looks affordable, and as well as other concepts. The grill baskets, I had fun making those. But this is not just a business and making baskets. Of course, all those things are important, but it's therapeutic for me too. Yeah, it does, Lady Di. But it does. It makes it easy for me. And Lord knows I need easy when it comes to those bows. I think I'm gonna try one. I'm gonna shrink wrap one just to see what it looks like. But this is what I was making, Lady Di. Just a little gift set for men that maybe their child may want to purchase for them. Because sometimes, like my daughter, she's 17, but my daughter, for Mother's Day, she called her dad and told him, put some money in my account so I can get my mama a Mother's Day gift. So sometimes, mom's going to give the child 20 to $30 or so they can get their dad something. Um, and so on and so forth. So I was trying to make some gifts with that in mind. Because I think it was Nessa. I'm designing with Nessa that had some kids come up, and she told him to come back the next day. He came back, he sang for her and everything, and then, or was that KOK? I know Nessa said she had some kids come up. She didn't have any kids gifts, so she wanted to make some things that if a kid did come up, $20 to an 8-year-old is a lot of money. It took them took them a little while to come up with it. I don't know, y'all. When the kids come in for dental surgeries and they wake up, we have a little baggie with a little cup in it that has their little snap cup that has their teeth in it that the dentist done had to knock them out and take out. And when they wake up, I always tell them, y'all know teeth have gone up now. They going at $60 a tooth. Their parents just look at me like, did you just tell him that? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You charge mom and daddy $60 a tooth now. Now, if they had to get 20 of them taken out, I don't do that to them. Well, and I think, Lady Di, that example is kind of being set because I'm just listening to everybody talk, and I know some of y'all did Father's Day last year. And LBE said last year when she did Father's Day, her sales went up. It was she was in shock. She was shocked that the sales went up like they did. So that tells me something's trending to where people are getting more. I guess you could say on the game of celebrating dads, because there are some good dads out there. My dad was phenomenal. I love my dad. So and there are people out there that do. So they do forget about these men, and that these men, some of them work hard. Some of them are single dads. So it's just them. So, we have to try to remember those kinds of things. And I think maybe the niche is to figure out how to market to that particular market. So maybe it's be something in advertising we need to do to pull that market a little bit closer. Well, I think you'll do great because you make beautiful baskets. I love your baskets. This is my first year doing Father's Day too, other than a mug that somebody might have requested. Because I didn't go out and mass sell mugs or anything. And this is my first year doing baskets at all. So Valentine's was my first big basket sale. And I did baskets. I didn't sell all of them, but I sold enough of them to make me say, oh, I might be onto something here. And then And I was motivated from that, from a live that I was on with Yummy Tea. Now, I don't know what made me tune into that live, because I wasn't doing gift baskets then. I just happened to stumble upon her live, and I got in that and watched and stayed on that live, and I mean, we had a ball. And I was so motivated that night. I wanted to make baskets, pitch a tent that night, and go take those baskets and sell them. But I just, the next day I got on it. I was on it that next day. I was like, okay, I need to pull this business in that direction. I was at peace with that decision, and it has been great ever since. So my first big sale was Valentine's Day this year. It was three figures, but they were big, pretty high figures. And in the meantime, I was learning how to price my items. Um, and that was part of the reason that I had the three-figure Valentine's. But like I said, it was a high three figures, but still, that was me, and that was pricing, and I was learning. Um, so Easter was four figures. So I had a four-figure Easter and a four-figure Mother Day. So I was very, very happy about that. I don't expect Father's Day to be four figures. It would be lovely if it is. Um, yeah, I even did a video where I revamped one of the baskets I made, because I had the Bath and Body Works in it and all that. And I was looking at that basket, and it was the pajama basket. I did it with the pajamas and the Bath and Body Works, and realized that the pajama set had, well, it's the lounge set for the men, the short set. All right, and the regular price on that was $10. All right, and I didn't have a set of Bath and Body Works. I just had one body wash for Bath and Body Works, or a body spray, and that was $15.95. Now those are retail prices. Yes, I know I didn't pay that for those, but I'm going by the retail price. Just those two items made that basket $25. That didn't include the shred, the wrap, the bow, or any other items I put in there as fillers, like the blanket, the throw blanket that I put in there. Its regular price was $5, so that's a third. We had $30 now, and I haven't even put an upsell on it yet. So I said, yeah, let me revamp this basket, and it's made me really, really look at what I'm putting in these baskets. So this right here, like I said, this was, we can say $4 to make, and that'll be including the shrink wrap bag and any shred that I might put in it. And I say might loosely, because I don't know that I'm even I may put the hay shred around it. I don't know. We'll see. I got some gray ones too. But, so I have, like I said, really been looking at pricing and trying to do better with that. And LBE is really, really good. Hello, Just Crafting by Latifah. Welcome to the Krafty Korner. You're a newbie making baskets. Well, girl, when's your first event? Father's Day baskets? Okay, good, good. Well, you have to keep us posted and let us know how that goes, because we nosy. This a nosy community, girl. We want to know how you did. You're gonna do good. Yeah, I'm looking at $20 for these gifts. That's why I was trying to make something that, like I said, a kid, if they wanted to get for their dad, I think that a child would pick that up and say, Mommy, can I get this for Daddy? And Mommy's going to say, oh, $20? Sure. Yeah, Bath and Body Works. Well, Bath and Body Works is expensive over here too, Christine. It's not cheap, but we buy it when there's a sale. And I forget who it is. I know I like to give people credit. But they posted in a live last night. Lord, whose live was I on? Anyway, they posted in a live last night that Bath and Body Works, I think it was Driven. I think Driven posted that Bath and Body Works is going to be going on sale again. I think June 1st, Saturday, June the 1st, and that's supposed to be the mid whatever it is sale. So those body washes drop down to three something, 395, 325, something like that. So just crafting by Latifa is asking a question. She said, "My question is, how many baskets should I make? I made 10 so far." Um, Miss Latifa, that's going to be how your area is. Is Father's Day something that's really celebrated big in your area? Where are you at? Because a lot of the makers that I listen to or I follow here, um, some of them say that Father's Day is not a big holiday sale. Birth and Bosses with Felicia just said it in one of her videos today, or that I watched this morning, that it's not the biggest holiday. So in Jacksonville, Florida, do they celebrate it like that? Or, you just have to, where do you go to sell? Do you get a lot of traffic? Do you get a lot of people that inquire on Father's Day? Or have you even heard any buzz from people about wanting to buy Father's Day baskets? So you just have to judge by your area. Um, Here in my area, it's a touch and go kind of thing. Because number one, I'm filling the area out, and I don't just stay down here because I'm in the country, y'all. I am in the sticks for real. Like I said, you go back and watch them Memorial Day videos, me and my daughter on my back porch, and you see the woods behind my house. Those are the woods that I'm getting ready to have pushed all the way back. um, but I am in the sticks out here. So, and there's a lot of country people out here that, they don't care about this stuff. If they buy something, it's gonna be something just like this. Um, I don't know that any of them would. Well, I have one lady that I work with that wants one of the grill baskets for her husband. Um, yeah, and see, I'm with you, Lady Di. I really don't know what to expect. So I'm making about 60 baskets, but I'm gonna start. I'm gonna sell down here where I'm at for about 3 days, but the actual Father's Day weekend, I'm going to Atlanta. So that way I can try to increase my efforts of selling out. Hello, 911 Everlasting Gospel. Welcome to the Krafty Korner. So you just have to, and one of the suggestions was you start out with 25 to 30 baskets in your area and see how that does. All right. And if that does good and you sell out next year, make 50 baskets, add 20 more to it. All right. And if those sell out, then add some more the next year. So if you get to a plateau where you've made 70 baskets, but you only sold 64 of them, then 60 baskets is probably good for your area. All right. And then when you sell out of those 60, then increase. And that will probably give you some kind of idea of the interest in your area. It all matches, and those are really good wipes. The men will like those. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Ivory Kisses. Hello, beautiful. Oh, you look, girl, I love my fedoras now. Me and my daughter will fight over my hats. I am a fedora fool. One word of advice is take pictures of your baskets before and after they are wrapped. And if you meet someone after the holiday, you can show them what you make. And that may be a sale there. And that's Unique Gifts and Decor by Lady Di. All right, so make sure you take pictures. And you can also take those pictures and create flyers. Just Crafting by Latifa says, thank you, dear. I appreciate your advice. You're very welcome. I don't know my head and follow these wonderful and get that information from them. Lady Di, I got family in North Carolina. They live in Morganton. My mother's entire family is from Morganton, North Carolina. That's right next to Shelby. I just asked my mom the other day, does she want to go see her brother who's in North Carolina? I definitely want to take her up there and let her visit with her last brother, because her other two siblings passed away years ago, my aunt and my other uncle. And her mom, my grandma, so, and my granddaddy. My granddaddy just died a couple of years ago. But that's her only brother up there, so I'm trying to get her motivated enough to go visit her baby brother. Yeah, if y'all don't know, my mother lives with me. um, and I love that. I love my mama. She's a good person. She can get a little squirrely every now and then, but whose mom doesn't? I'm just saying. But she's a good person, and she helps me out quite a bit um, with shuffling the kids around. My mom is almost 80 years old, y'all. Still drives. Very independent. My mama get up and down the stairs faster than I can. I don't know if that's saying anything, but but she can. She keeps it moving, y'all. Keeps it moving. So she, every now and then you'll see her out helping. Now she don't I don't let her do no heavy stuff, because my mom's deaf, so she wears hearing aids, and the hearing aids just kind of unmuffle things so that she can figure out what you're saying. And she has vertigo, so I don't like her lifting and carrying stuff, because if she loses her balance, she can't catch herself. And I don't want her falling and busting her head, and I don't want her doing none of that. So I'm very, very, very much on her about climbing up on stuff and trying to move stuff around. But you'll see her every now and then sitting under my tent. She'll sit under there, and um, she might get an order, let them pay for, take payments for me. Sometimes my mom will do the cash payments for me. Um, yes, I love my mama, because she, like I said, I have to be at work in the morning. She shuffles the kids to school. I only have my daughter that's in school, but my grandson's been with me this year too. So she makes sure he gets off the school bus and is in the house, and then she'll go get my other daughter and then come pick me up from work. And I try to make sure she has the car so she can hang out with people. Um, this is why, and I know y'all think I make thousands of baskets. No, I had a lot of baskets for Mother's Day, y'all. I think my count on baskets for Mother's Day was 120 something baskets. Um, and I got a U-Haul, but there was two reasons I got the U-Haul. I didn't get the U-Haul because I had a whole bunch of baskets. Good morning, Lisa Bell. Welcome to the Krafty Korner. I got the U-Haul because after the sales here, I was going up to Atlanta, but I was going to stay up, and I stayed up in Atlanta the whole weekend. And I didn't want to leave my mom here without a car. One. And two, all of those gifts were not going to fit in my car. It's a mini SUV is what I call it, but it's a Kia Sportage. And I can fit a good number of baskets in there. But when I went back, I took the U-Haul back. I ended up going back to Atlanta one more time, and this was the video with when my daughter was helping me, but the car was full to the brim, and I mean from the back seat all the way up to the front seat, and my daughter that rode up there with me was holding some of those baskets. And it was from the floor to the roof. It was full. And I'm surprised I didn't get a ticket because I couldn't even see out the back. Well, thank you, Lady Di. I appreciate you popping on and supporting. You have a wonderful, wonderful day. Be blessed. So that was the second day, and that I pretty much sold out, to the point where, like I said, all I had was the 8 baskets and 12 of those small gifts left when I came back home. So, and I was okay coming back home with that because, like I said, I made quite a few baskets for Mother's Day, um, and sold almost all of them, you might as well say, because those sets that I came back with can get rolled over into birthday baskets as well as Christmas. So those will eventually get sold too. So what I'm going to do is wrap these up, these little gift sets. And again, this is the Yardley's washcloth with the charcoal soap and the little bear washcloth. And the concept here is, something that a child can buy to give their dad. I'm going to wrap these up, get them wrapped, and then I am going to go hit this gas station up here, or this convenience strip mall that I usually go to. Just today, and this is just a pre-sale day to get my feet wet, let them know I'm going to be out here. I don't know that I'll be able to do any street sales Saturday because I plan on going to Sam's Club. So I just want to see. You can't Google ribbon on Sam's Club or on these things. It just be making me mad. But it's okay. I'm gonna go to Sam's Club Saturday. Main reason I want to see if they have any ribbon on sale, and the other reason is my grandson's going to camp, so I want to pick him up some things to go to camp with. And I'm gonna hit I'm also gonna hit some CVS's because a lot of people don't really shop CVS down here, so I may be able to still find some of those sales items. We'll see. But I'm gonna hit some CVS's, and since I'm going to Columbus to go to Sam's Club because that's the closest one to me, I might hit some up there too. But anyway, I don't know that I'll go live, but I'll have a lot of video from those hauls, if there's any hauls. But I got to get my grandson ready for camp. I'm sending him to camp for a week to get him off these electronics. He's on electronics 34/8. If there is such a thing. So I want him to go play with some other kids. He's 11 years old, and he's pretty good about going and doing other things, but he's going to get a week without the electronics. I think the only thing they let them have is a phone, and they have certain times set for them to call parents and check in and all that stuff. And I'm okay with that, so he'll be fine. But I want to pick him up some things for camp, so I'm just going to go to Sam's Club and see what I can find. If there is a pop shelf and all that good stuff in Columbus, then I'll swing by there too. But anyway, I'm going to get off this live because I'm going to head out and go see what we can do for some pre-sales and just getting that out there. Make sure y'all put some branding on your products when you sell them so people know where they came from. I'm big on putting my stickers on stuff. I hadn't been able to get my stickers on stuff because me and that printer was fighting. But I got that printer to work a few nights ago. And so I've been pumping out my stickers and everything, which is just my QR code. This is one of them. I prefer this one. Let me grab it. Because it actually has my picture in the middle of it. So they know. But what this is a business card. So they scan it, and it gives them everything, all my contact information, payments that I accept, and it connects them to my YouTube channel. All the other links to all my other channels are there. So I am on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Pinterest, I'm on YouTube, Facebook. Um, I post more here on YouTube and on Facebook than I do anywhere. And that's not because of anything in particular, because believe it or not, I have more followers on TikTok. I have 3K plus followers on TikTok. So you would think I'd be posting there more, but every time I go on TikTok, I shop. TikTok shop be getting me, y'all. So I'll be trying not to go on there too much. But I used to do lives there. And I may start back, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I think that's all the platforms I'm on. So y'all hit me up on them other platforms if you're on there. Make sure you share these videos. And thank you all for tuning in to the Krafty Korner and helping me with this little idea here. Okay, and we stuffed a little bear down there in the front because Rachel said she think that would look a lot better than sticking it in the front of the cup. I had him hanging off the side like he was chilling, maybe carrying the cup. But he's down in there. This right here is just a tool that I use to help stuff things down in there when I need them to go. I use it to stuff my shred down into the baskets too when it's a tight fit. So I really like this little thing because it does help. But anyway, I'm going to wrap these up, put a bow on them, and head up here to this store to see what we can do today. And I will definitely keep you posted on how that goes. So everybody that tuned in, thank you, thank you, thank you. I thank you all for subscribing to my channel. And I hope I ain't too retarded for you. Y'all know I can get retarded. Woo. We're not gonna get retarded today. We retarded. I'm retarded every day, y'all. My kids think it's hilarious. My daughter was videotaping me dancing on the back porch. And I didn't realize she was videotaping me singing until I saw the little light on the thing. So I reached up and turned it off. But we have a good time out here. And I have a good time with everything. Hey, Gifts. Gifts by Chosen. I love you. I love all of y'all. Gifts like my little sister, though. She really is. I'll be jumping on here going, let me see what my little sister doing right now. Good morning, everybody's. That's Gifts by Chosen, y'all, saying good morning, everybody's. So now make sure y'all have subscribed to each other. If you haven't, y'all go hit those subscriptions. See 7 of y'all on here. Y'all hit that thumbs up for me. Let's see. 7 on, 3 thumbs up. Oh, there was 16 of y'all at one point. My heart is broken. Y'all hit that thumbs up. All right, so I'm going to go wrap these up. This is what we made, Chosen. Just did the Yardley's disposable washcloths with the charcoal soap and the little bear washcloth for Dad. And the concept behind this was so a child that wants to buy their daddy a gift can get them something like that. And it's just a little $20 gift because it was less than $5 to put together. I think we decided that we were gonna say $4, and that was just to cover the bag, the shred, and everything. But the cup was $1.50. These were the wipes were $1. The soap was $1, and the bear we said 50 cents. was shredding the wrap. So that's how we came up with about $4 for this gift. Very cheap to put together. It is a nice gift for Dad. This is the charcoal activated soap, Yardley soap, and then the disposable washcloths, also Yardley. So I did 2 of these just to see how they do. If they do well, then it's something I will incorporate and keep. These little bears came from Temu, um, and everything else came from Dollar General. These actually didn't. None of this come from the Dollar Tree. I got all of this from Dollar General. So the Yardley little wipes I got yesterday, they just had a table full of them marked down, so I picked all of them up. And then the soap, y'all know you can get this soap's at Dollar Tree too, but y'all know you can get that same soap, the Yardleys, at Dollar General for $1. It's in the dollar deals aisle, and save that quarter. Yeah, I'm gonna save my quarters, okay? So they had a shelf full of activated charcoal soap, and I cleared the shelf. I did, y'all. I cleared the shelf, but it was just soap. You about to hit the streets again? You going shopping? I'm about to hit this tent up here, and I'm going selling. See what I can sell today. Um, and this is my pre-sale day, so this is the day that I'm passing out flyers. I have some marketing baskets I've got to drop off today as well. I have one I'm going to send to a realtor, and it is what I call a mini housewarming basket. So I'm going to take that to a realtor's office. The young lady that I gave the graduation gift to, her mother contacted me, and apparently the young lady is going off to college, and she's looking at wanting to do a big basket for her for college to help her get organized. So marketing matters, y'all. Do your marketing, put it out there. You got a few more things to get for these last few concepts. Yeah, I hear you. I got a few more things to get to, but I ain't getting it today. I'm gonna get that Thursday or Saturday, because Saturday I'm going shopping. I'm going to Sam's Club, and I'll have video and stuff for that and all those other places, because we don't have the good place. Well, I don't say the good places. We ain't got all the places in my little town. We got the Dollar Trees and the Dollar Generals and the Family Dollar. Only one Family Dollar now because the other one closed. But there's a Dollar Tree and a Dollar General at every corner down here. We got one in town. That's the one that y'all hear me talk about that be messy. They got stuff everywhere. They probably got Christmas stuff in a box in the back that never got put on the shelves. That's how bad it is at that one. They don't care if they get fired. They don't care about their job. You walk in there and say good morning, they just look at you, don't even smile. Woo, child. I just go on in there, smile, and but by God, and get what I need and get on. Then we got another one that's across a little down the street from where I work. I work at the hospital. I call that the bougie Dollar Tree, because that one's on the other side of town. It's across the railroad tracks, literally across the tracks. And that one, the customer service is stellar. They are, yes ma'am, yes sir, they are on it. If you're looking for something, they come from around that counter and they help. They always got at least 3 or 4 employees in there. They're always stocking the shelves. They got all the bath stuff that matches. So you remember when they came out with the new bath stuff? I don't know. Here's one. It was the honey sunflower. And they came out with this, and then of course it had the body wash that went with it, the bath bombs that went with it, the eye mask, everything. That's how this Dollar Tree is. They have all the stuff that matches. It's where I found the Nautica cups in that Dollar Tree. Now the one in town probably has them Nautica cups somewhere back in the back in a box, because don't nobody want to work there. But the other one, I found those on the shelf, and I think I got about. I thought I only had six. Then I looked in the back, and it looks like I got about 9 or 10 of those left. So I'm going to be working those into something as well and get those done. Um, but anyway, I try to go to that Dollar Tree, but we don't have Pop Shell. We don't. I have to go to Noonan to go to Pop Shelf. I don't know if there's one in Columbus or not, but I'll find out because I'm going to Columbus Saturday. Sam's Club's in Columbus, so that's about 35, 40 miles from me. Pop Shelf's about 35, 40 miles from me, going another direction. One's going north, and Columbus is going south. So, um, just to tackle those places, I have to do a road trip. Like I said, all the other stores, we have Bath and Body Works down here and all of that. I don't go to the mall too much, and Bath and Body Works is in the mall. We have a store, the Dollar Deals. I haven't been in there in a while. I may go in there and see what they've got. That's right here in town, though, so I'm not stressing over that right now. I'll do that another time. I'm gonna hit some CVS's and see if they still have anything left. See if y'all left me anything at the CVS stores. I hope y'all left me something. But those are things that I'll be stocking up on for other sales, not for Father's Day. I don't know that I'll be able to get any more robes and stuff like that for Father's Day, so I'm not going to worry about those things. If I find them, I find them. If I don't, I don't. Y'all know what I always say. If I have to get my haul a little bit at a time, I'm okay with that. Because as you can see, let me just show you. All right, that cabinet is full. I ain't really got nowhere else to put anything. That shelf is full back there. So inventory wise, I'm good. You got to drive an hour to Sam's Club. Yeah, we got a Walmart. We have, y'all know, this town is just backwards to me because it's not my this. When I tell y'all, my town is not a big town. It is a big little big town. It's what I call it. Oh, it's a big little big town. Um, because it's really not that big. Um, but there's a Dollar General literally on every corner. There's one right down the street from me, and I live in the sticks. I'm out in the country, big time. People got goats out here where out here where I'm at. um, I don't even buy eggs from the grocery store. One of my friends has chickens, and she had some cartons. You bring her the carton, she fills it up with eggs for you, and all you got to do is just keep bringing her the carton back, and she will fill them up with eggs. So I usually take her 2 empty cartons. She fills them up with eggs for me. We bring them home, use the eggs, and take the cartons back to her. So I mean, I don't even buy eggs, because like I said, I'm out here in the sticks, and I got another friend. He actually has a farm, and he's a nurse where works with me. But when he said he had cows, I'm thinking, in my mind, oh, okay, you got about what, two, three, four cows? He looked at me and started laughing. He says, no, I got about 60, 68 cows. And I said, oh, you a farmer for real? So I'm out here in the sticks, y'all, and but they got a Dollar General and a Dollar Tree on every corner, every corner, But and then they're building tons and tons and tons and tons of apartment buildings and houses and all of that. And I'm like, where are they expecting all these people to come from? And they come down here. Yeah, this is an industrial area. There's the industrial park down here, but it ain't got that many jobs in it. And the only thing new that they built around here was the Kia plant in West Point. And it's pretty big, but like I know that one of the other ladies I work with um, does corporate rentals to Kia for their corporate executives, and she's in Noonan. She's not even down here. So a lot of them are staying way up there and not staying down here. So I don't know. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna find out. Now, rumor has it that they may be adding some floors to our hospital because our hospital is not that big. But maybe there's gonna be a growth spurt that we just don't know about. We'll see. But they ain't got no pop shelf. They ain't got no pop shelf today. They ain't got one today. So they might get one, but they ain't got one today. So I'm going to see if there's any in Columbus while I'm up there. I'm not going to make an extra trip to Noonan if there isn't one because I ain't that desperate to go to Pop Shelf, y'all. Like I said, I got inventory right now and we going to make it work. That, I'm turning y'all the wrong way. See if I can show you. That whole shelf right there, that's all men's stuff. That's Bath and Body Works. We got Bath and Body Works, Old Spice, Shavely's, Dial, Power Stick, Spa, Arm & Hammer, massage cream. And then the stuff underneath it is also men's. That's all the Yardley soaps, the Adidas aftershaves that I'm still got to put into a concept. More of the nautical cups. So for men's stuff, hopefully I got enough to push an inventory out to sell. Because like I said, I'm not doing a whole lot of men's baskets. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there just by chosen. I'm going to have to restock this shed eventually. We just got all the Easter, and I was telling the Easter and the Valentine's Day stuff put up. That since I hired my daughter, so now that she has working hours and she's actually on payroll, she is stocking up stuff and putting things away. Um, so maybe once I get all these bags and stuff put away, I may not have to restock. I don't know what's in all these bags. As I find them, I just go through them. I'm like, oh, that's where that went. Okay, I wondered where that was. That's bad, y'all. Anyway, y'all, let me get off of here so I can get up this road and get set up and get some stuff sold maybe today. If not, at least let them know I'm out here. So thank you all so much for tuning in to the Crafty Corner. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. And thank you for all your support, y'all. We moving on up to 600 subscribers. I look forward to hitting that. Y'all know when we have the 1,000 subscribers, we're going to have that giveaway. All right, so we got about 400, about 400 something more to go. You have a wonderful day too. But when we hit there, we're going to do a giveaway. Now, giveaways, no, I'm not giving away gift baskets. I ain't giving away ribbon. I ain't giving away shred. I'm not doing none of that. My giveaways are usually gift cards, like a Visa gift card. You take that sucker and go buy you some stock so you can sell your baskets and make baskets and use your own creativity. All right, I ain't gonna send you shred because I might send you red and you needed black. Then I'm gonna feel bad. So I would rather send you the gift card and let you go buy the shred you need, or maybe it'll help you be able to hit some of those sales and get items that you needed if you ran low on funds or whatever. If you're like me, I'm very, very strict about funds. I don't intertwine any personal money in the business. So when I make a profit on the business, some of that is set back aside to go restock with. So once that budget is met, I try not to go over it at all, so that I have the money, of course, to pay my daughter, because she clocks in and out. She's actually on payroll. And then some overhead, because I do have things in the Crafty Corner that I got to get done. As you can see, I ain't got no insulation. I ain't got no walls yet. So we got to get insulation, walls, air. I have someone that's going to build me some cabinetry and electrical put in here. I have someone that's going to be starting on that soon. So those are the things that I'm looking at. And then paying off the shed, of course, that couple of sales will get that done. Um, so, put your put put your best foot forward, y'all, and keep posting those videos because you guys are making awesome, 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 awesome stuff. And I really like watching it. But in the meantime, in between time, y'all stay blessed. But most importantly, be a blessing. Thank y'all for tuning in. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.